What do you say?
You're welcome.
Sissy got one too.
I'll let you have the seat.
There's Sissy.
Okay, you want to, okay. That's a future project out the right side of the train. We saved that from the scrapper, so hopefully at some point we'll get enough money together and put that back on the rails. The heavyweight.
The old coach?
Florida East Coast rail car. And then out the right of your window, the gray car over here was an old Barnum and Bailey car from the circus train that used to run.
Remember the movie The Great Show?
On the ends of it, there's still the area where you can see the paint. The world's greatest show on earth was, the sticker was on the side of it and they pulled it off, so. No, they're part of the facility, so. Yeah, we periodically go through and update ties and update things as we get money and availability. You know, it's a 92-acre rail yard, so there's always something to work on. So this B unit here was originally donated from the Union Pacific with the rest of the cars that we have. It was converted into head-end power, so back in the transition, these cars run on electricity between them. But that was originally to provide steam, which was the earlier form of heating in the cars. So but that doesn't have any prime movers or engines on board to actually drive it anymore. So.
I'm assuming these are just older engines?
So these are older engines waiting. They're owned by National NRE. I don't know of NRE fully.
Yeah, so like NRE consolidated the operations to Mount Vernon, Illinois, and Paducah, Kentucky.
Yeah. There's still a shop here. They still get shipments. There's still NRE employees here. They're working, you know, they're working on different things. So they're still rebuilding locomotives. So yeah, these are all grinding trains
I've
here.
seen them earlier, so I didn't realize that those grinding.
Yeah, so the silver boxes underneath the bottom are where they have the grinding wheels, and some of the grinding wheels you'll see hung along the handrails to put the profile back on the rail.
Which one did you say was the Barnum and Bailey one? Did we already pass that one?
It was way back there.
Is it on this side or
Or
that
wait,
side?
no. Yeah, it was way back there by the gravel train. It was on this side,
Okay.
south side of us.
Grandchildren wouldn't know who that is, but I did.
These bi-level cars over here were donated to put the war bonnet swoosh on it. So that war bonnet swoosh back behind the cab,
Yeah.
I printed it out 1-to-1. It was 23 inches high, 112 inches long to lay that out.
Oh my goodness, look at that. What are they doing?
So it's a steam tractor on a dyno.
Well, we can't ride them.
Me too.
We can look at them, but we can't ride them. If they're just here to...
What? Well, we'll park right by it. I'm
We can
sure.
go look at them, we just can't ride them.
Sit down.
Almost to our train depot, and get off. Stop.
One rigid frame. Right.
Turn around, you need to be on the inside of the bar. We all got to face the direction.
I just like that one.
The Wiggins, maybe.